Okay, so this is the google.com, right? So when you type any keyword, you take any keyword. Suppose I'm typing select. See how many suggestions you got? These are called Google suggestions. So from these Google suggestions, I want to select one of the keyword, one of the suggestion. How you can select it? This is the program we are going to do. This is the one program, and similar kind of program I'm going to do one more also. On 2plugs.com, another website. Similar kind of program I'm doing. So these are the two programs, how you can select the suggestions. So basically, if you see these suggestions, this is all the suggestion box. This entire thing is a one suggestion box. So this suggestion box, you need to identify first, then fetch all these suggestions into a collection. Then you loop it. Maybe so while loop you can use, or using keys also you can select the keys by pressing the enter key. You can select one by one, right? So get each the suggestion text. Then you can do that. How can we do that? So this is the program we are going to do now. So let's go and write that Google suggestion text. There are two programs I have written here because so one is asked in the interview, and another one is our own scenario we created that based. So this one, this is a Google suggestion. Another program very same similar, but he asked a little bit different. So he's asking, typed keyword is present in the Google suggestions or not. You need to check it. So you typed here, right? What you typed here, selenium, right? We typed here selenium. The typed keyword is present in the Google suggestions or not. You need to check that. That's one of the interview question. I faced it. That's why I have written another program also. So all these programs, so see, if you know this, and the framing is easy, right? First, how to fetch these all suggestions. First, after typing, you need to get them. So how to fetch all the suggestions. That's one important concept. And that one we are doing here. Let's see here. So Google suggestion test, again, @test method. And again, we have a similar kind of @parameters annotation browser. I'm going to copy from here, depends on method. Same code, right? This is the same code. I'm going to put this still here. Because my Edge driver, WebDriver manager I'm using. So that concept I don't want to write again, already duplicate. So till here I'll replace WebDriver manager concept. That's what I'm using. So there is a setup method, right? This is basically a setup method. So setup method, you already know that. So what is that in the setup method? You're giving your parameter. The parameter you will give from your XML file. So that's what I kept it here. If browser is equals ignore case Chrome, the Chrome browser will launch. If browser is equals ignore case Firefox, this parameter value you will give in the XML file. In the XML file, value is equal to this and this code and this block code. If XML file value is equal to Firefox, this block code will execute. And if your XML value is equal to your browser value is equal to the parameter value is equal to Edge, and this code will execute. Then maximize the window and all add implicit weight and add explicit weight. So these are all weight object we are creating. That's all, because first this one only will execute, right? Before class only will execute first. So it will come to here, it will execute all the code. Make sure you are giving the browser value in the suit file. You must create a suit file if you're using @parameters annotation. If you don't want to use parameters annotation, just put the browser value. Whatever they maybe take a one string browser equal to Chrome, then it will come here. Otherwise, you can change here only local parameter. So now this is the one. So let's go to test method. Main test case, right? So setup is common everywhere. So the Google suggestion test. First, I'm opening the Google website and waiting for the Google page title. And then, so type the selenium keyword in the search box. So first I'm identifying the search edit box. Web element search edit box equal to driver dot find element by dot name q. So search edit box dot send keys selenium. I'm typing selenium. Then I found when you type in the Firefox browser, complete word suggestions you are not getting. But when you delete one letter, then you are getting. That's why I'm using keys dot backspace. Keys dot backspace, what it will do in the keyboard. So it will remove the first letter, right? One letter, this last letter. Last letter will release and remove. Then I'm adding that last letter again. Then I'll get the suggestions. See, this multiple you can type in the send keys method, right? This is the one key and this is the another key. This is the another key. Where so this is a multiple parameters you can give. Then I want Selenium download. I want to select that Selenium download. My expected keyword is I want to select a Selenium download keyword from that. So that is what my expectation. String suggestion. So do while block I'm using. Do search edit box dot send keys dot arrow down. So this arrow down, what it will do? Arrow down key in the keyboard. It will go and press the arrow down key. See here. Can you see here? That is I press the arrow down key. One more. One more. If you press arrow down key, that is selecting. It is showing in this edit box. That I want to fetch that value, this value. Later, once I press the arrow down key, I want to get that value. So in the value attribute, so this value will be there. This value will be there in the value attribute that I am fetching and storing in the suggestion variable. The suggestion is a global variable, local global variable. Local global variable. That's not block variable. So local global variable, this one. So I'm storing here, and that I'm checking if suggestion dot equals my expected value, then so you press on that. See, send keys dot enter. You press on that enter key, then break it. So no need to go again other iterations. You don't need to go. So then while until when you need to repeat this, until the suggestion is not empty. The suggestion value is not empty. You keep iterating. This is the do while block, very, very useful here. Then I'm waiting for the result text. I'm getting the result text. I'm splitting that, and that's it. So this is the one test case. I'm doing that. So this is the main logic is here. After typing, you're getting suggestions. Which one you want to select from the suggestions? This is the one, my keyword. So then do while block I'm using. So this, all the suggestions you have to iterate, right? Then only will come to know. So even this in the suggestions, this keyword is there, then you click that. See, if that suggestion text, your expected keyword, both are same, then what we are doing? We are pressing the enter key on that suggestion. If you press enter key, automatically it will select that, right? It will come to that, and then suggestion will go and keep moving. That's why a break I used. Break means it will exit this do while block completely. So this is the how you can write the same logic I'm using for one more program also. So let me show you that. Google suggestion availability check. I'm checking the availability of the Google suggestion. The typed keyword is present or not, I'm checking. Same, almost a similar program. So we are doing. So we are opening the google.com. So just same. This okay. This is a variable, just a variable. Okay. So otherwise I'll change Google homepage. Otherwise you will confuse why it is linked in Google homepage. So this variable you replace here. Okay, it's done. Then your so typed keyword is Selenium your type, because I want to use this variable. this variable I want to use. That's why I'm putting in one local variable. So driver dot find element by dot name q send keys, and this variable name I am passing to send keys method. Sir, why sir you are doing that? So directly you can use Selenium, but how can you check the typed keyword? You need to verify in the sessions are present or not. How can you verify? That's why I can use this variable directly. So that's why I'm taking into one variable and typing the same variable there in the send keys. Then see that this is the very, very important here. So fetch all the suggestions into list collection. So all this list collection you can see here is the list collection. So if you right click, inspect, there is a UL list collection will be there. You can see here UL. Can you see here? UL, it is started here. You can check this. Each LI tag is one option. Each LI tag is one option. One Google suggestion option. So you can start from here. UL role is a list box. This is the one I am using. Based on that, I have written role is list box LI. So all LI tags I am fetching into this suggestion list collection. Then Boolean value I taken, Boolean is available equal to false. Initially I'm saying, okay, the availability is not there. For I'm iterating the collection. For this suggestion list data type is a web element. Web element, the suggestion colon suggestion list. So string suggestion text equal to suggestion dot get text. So you can print the suggestion text. If suggestion text contains typed keyword, see this variable I'm using. This variable I'm using here. So contains, then is available. We are changing to true. Then you can put asset dot asset true is available. So typed keyword is not present in suggestion list. If this is false, so this message will print to you. That's what the asset true you can use. So very, very useful this kind of cases. You want to asset something. So let me run this. Okay, I'll use WebDriver manager. I'll use. Let me use WebDriver manager. Dot Chrome driver dot setup. Run this program. It is going to be successful. Okay. Run as TestNG test. Got to include this in the XML file. Always this. If you create an XML file, I'll create one this in this TestNG.xml. I'll include this class. Okay. Source, go to source, and this class name I'll include. What is the class name? So this is the class name. Let's put this class name in the TestNG.xml. So I'll put class tag. TestNG programs is my package name dot class name. So this I'll comment out the top one. This is how you can comment out the tags, XML tags. Please know this. This is a very, very important. It will help you. So in the other cases, wherever you are working with XMLs, this will help you. How to comment XML tags. So and in the form.xml, I need to give testng.xml. Build section. So in the build section, you provide testng.xml. I'll remove all this. I'll comment out. The others I don't want to run. Just testng.xml I'll give. Remaining things I'll comment out. So let's comment this. Basically, I don't want to waste time. That's why I'm commenting out them. So I commented, only I'm running this testng.xml. Okay. So in this testng.xml, we have only one class we are running. So run as Maven clean first. So then run as Maven test or Maven clean. Maven test. Directly, if you want to test, you can use Maven test. You want to install some dependencies, you can use Maven install. WebDriver was started successfully. Still yet to maximize. Just launched the browser. And check. Yeah, maximized. See, successful because it is available, right? That's the reason it is fast. See, Selenium download is present. Selenium typed keyword is present here. That's why it is successful. So that's one thing. And that's it. I'm stopping this recording.